Hey everybody, happy Monday. Hope you're doing well and welcome to your weekly forecast reading with Spirit for the week of February 11th to February 17th. Today I'm going to be channeling some messages to you directly from the spirit realm, directly from your spirit guides, in hopes of giving you some messages of love, light, healing, connection, compassion, all those beautiful things, and for something for you to focus on this week with regards to your own intuition, your own spirituality, or your connection to your own guides. So if you feel drawn to listen to the entirety of the message, it's definitely for you. If you feel drawn to skip through parts of the message or pass it by completely, then this message may not be for you. The idea and my intention is always that this message will reach exactly who it needs to when they're fully able and ready to receive it. All right, before we dive in, I just want to kindly ask you, if you are finding value from these videos, if you are enjoying these videos, please do leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe, and I'd be so grateful for your support. All right, thank you so much. Let's dive into the messages from Spirit this week. Okay, right away, I'm receiving the lion, okay? The lion as an animal guide, and a lot of feeling, a very much a sense of courage and being courageous. But let's see what else Spirit will want to share with that. So what I'm hearing from Spirit is that the courage this week is around asking for what we want, okay? Making our desires known, asking for help when we need it, laying out the boundaries when we need them. It's like asking for what we want, whether that's in our physical reality between the relationships that we have with people, in our day-to-day life, in our family, in our jobs, in our careers, in our businesses, in our friendships, our personal relationships. So they're saying it's about asking for what you want, okay? Speaking out, expressing yourself, drawing those boundaries wherever you need to. But it's also about understanding that asking for what you want is also about manifestation and intention setting, okay? And it's kind of like they're reminding us that when you ask the universe for something, when you ask source for something, whatever words you want to use, they want to remind you that you will get it, okay? So they're saying, like, just be aware that when you make your desires known and you truly mean it, right? That the universe, source, is always listening and paying attention and wants to deliver that manifestation to you, okay? So they're just like, be aware of what you're asking for, be intentional with it, and embody what it is, what you want, and prepare to receive that. And I know that that's kind of a cliche saying that a lot of people are aware of, you know, like, be prepared to get what you ask for. But they're just reminding you that if for whatever reason you've forgotten, or recently you feel a little bit like you've lost the wind from your sails, or you feel a little bit powerless, they want to remind you of the power that you have to ask and receive what you desire, what you need, and what you are hoping for, okay? So just renewed energy there coming through for you as a reminder. The third message that I'm getting is another animal guide. This is the brown bear, okay? So bear spirit coming through as well. And so they're just adding on with this bear spirit around, this is about protection, okay? So they say the same way that you would plant and nurture a little seedling, right? From the very beginning, right? You would plant the seed in the soil and you would protect that seedling in every stage of its growth, in every phase of its growth, in all the conditions that the little seedling experiences, the weather, the environment, the atmosphere. They say the same way that you would protect that seedling and watch it grow into a fruit or into a plant or into a flower, they say they are guiding you to bring that same energy to your own creations. Okay, so whether that's something that you are asking for, your own manifestations, something that you are visualizing, something that you are beginning to embody and align yourself to, they're saying make sure that you are in protecting that sacred creation, whatever it is and however it exists. In any shape or form, they say protect that creation, protect what you are growing and building, okay? And it's really important that you use your intuitive senses, that you decipher who is allowed into the space of that seedling, okay? What conditions are appropriate or necessary or supportive, and what conditions aren't, okay? So this relates to people, places, environments, events, anything that little seedling could come in contact with. They're like, protect that, determine what is right for it, what is not right for it. Okay, so when it comes to your goals, your dreams, your wants, your needs, your desires, protect it and nurture it in a way that is going to keep it healthy throughout, okay? And when you're sensing that something is not right or not healthy, make sure you do what you can to protect your growth, okay? Whatever it is you're growing and creating. I really hope that makes sense, okay? I hope you're following. So protect those manifestations, okay? Just waiting for the last message to drop in. And so the last message that they're bringing in here is around ritual, okay? And this is kind of piggybacking off the last message around protecting our manifestations and creations. And they're saying, what rituals can you do to kind of nurture this seedling, right? So the same way that you would provide the soil, the pot, the sunlight, the right space for the pot to sit, or the right place in the garden with the right amount of shade and the right amount of sun. Maybe you would create something if there was bad for that seedling, if there was bad weather or something like that. It's like they're like, create the right conditions and the right circumstances through embodiment, through ritual, through sacred practice, whatever that looks like to you, to nurture that growth, okay? Whatever it is that you're bringing into light, whether it's something that you want to let go and release, heal and clear, or it's something that you want to create and visualize and manifest and embody and facilitate. They're saying use rituals or practices that feel good to you, that feel natural to you, to support that. Okay, so what would that look like to you, step by step, and in ways that feel natural to you, to support that seedling, that manifestation, that creation? Okay, because they're saying that it's in the small everyday steps, in the small everyday thoughts, and ideas and emotions that we begin to add to our manifestation, our creation, what we're building and visualizing. So what are the little things that you can do to support that, right? And embody that, sorry. So the rituals and the sacred practices and whatever you do for yourself is like, it's all about embodying what you're creating, okay? So they're asking you to think of and feel into, tune into what that would look like and feel like for you, okay? So what can you do to support yourself through this process? So it sounds like this week is a lot about creation, about manifestation, about building, visualizing. What is it that you are putting your energy and intention into, and how can you support that growth, okay? And protect it at the same time. All right. Whew. Wow, thank you so much, Spirit, for those beautiful messages. You guys, I really hope that helped. I really hope that was a little bit of a boost for you this week. If you enjoyed this reading, if you enjoyed these messages, please do let me know. Leave a comment, leave a like below, subscribe. Tell me what you're thinking and feeling, what you're creating, or what you've had your intention set on for what you want to see manifest this year. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and for your support, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.